I saw Tupperware on the box, so I figured I'd better open it up. And glad I did. This is a smart multi-cooker. It looks to be brand new in here. Sold comps anywhere from 20 to 70 in new condition. But for $5, I'm not leaving that behind. Killing over here in the clothing section. I'm gonna go through some of this. These are some Lee Extreme Motion pants. $5. These things are like new. Saw sold comp for 30. Here's some Duluth Trading khaki pants. These are going to be $5. Good condition. There's some old school Lee dungaree shorts and the denim there. Got some of the Duluth Trading. This is the Fire Flex hose, good size 40. $3 for these shorts. Getting a little more bougie here. Look at this Brioni Bangkok dress shirt, $5. Could be a lot, could be a little. I guess we'll find out. Here's just a boring Browning quarter zip, but it's going to be half off, so it'll be $4. Pick that up. I sold this shirt in the past, and this has amazing sell-through. This is Poncho is the brand. Going to be $8. Check it out, new with tags. The way you know Poncho is it's got magnetic buttons. Found more of the cinch shirts. This one's going to be a women's. Right here, it's got the pink. This one's going to be $5. Here's another cinch shirt. This one's got a cool pattern on it. Again, $5. Should sell pretty quick. Here's an Eddie Bauer sweater. This one's got merino wool in it. I checked the fabric tag. It's 60% merino wool. It's going to be half off of $8. I don't even know if this is a men's or women's, to be honest with you. So I'll do a little more research on that. But I know it's worth $4. Picked up this hoodie here. This is a Hoodrich. My cart's about to fall over. Hoodrich hoodie. There's pre-owns of this thing and like $70. I don't know nothing about this, but for $5, it's coming home with me. So that's what we got. This pair of Yeezys. You see it in there? Let's check out the tag. That definitely looks legit, right? This is a Boost on the bottom. Garbage. Alright, so they just told me that all the clothing is half off, and so from this Vineyard Vines quarter zip, be $4. There's a Vineyard Vines button shirt. And here's a brand I've heard people talk about. This is Outdoor Research. This is one of those like fishing shirts so you don't get sunburnt. That'll be $2, so we'll pick these up. Now this doesn't have the best sell-through, but I noticed that it was made in Italy, 100% merino wool, and so we'll go ahead and pick that up. Now this vest is genuine leather. Unfortunately, there's no brand associated with it. It'll be $7.50, but it looks real clean. I'll go ahead and just try to put keywords in the title, and hopefully we can sell that. Got a couple of Polo Ralph Lauren sweaters. Let's see, maybe these are the same size. There's that one's a large, that one's a large. So they're asking 6 on that one, which would be 3. 8 on that one, which would be 4. We'll try to lot these together. And there's a new with tags Polo Ralph Lauren t-shirt, long sleeve. Maybe a men's medium. It'd be $4. We'll go ahead and get that. Here's another new with tags. This is going to be just kind of a boring Columbia vest, size large. It'd be $7.50. Oh, it does have an embroidery. I think I'll pass on that. This vest is interesting. It feels like a wool vest. It says former Texas Ranger Foundation. It'll be $4. Here's a new with tags Columbia shirt. It's just kind of a boring fishing shirt, but you see it's a 4X tall. It'll be $5. So because of the size, we'll go ahead and get that one. All right, going through the jeans, I found some great ones here. These are going to be half off of 10, so it'll be 5. It's a good size. It'll be 32, 34. The tall, skinny guys. Carhartt. It's got a. I'm not sure if that's new with tags. I don't know. So these are the Carhartt dungarees. Perfect condition. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if they got any more. Looks like 5 of these for $5 a piece. Can't beat it. Alright, found just a couple things in the women's section. There's a Vineyard Vines vest, be $3. And another Vineyard Vines shirt of some kind, be $2. So over here in the shoes, you can always spot On Clouds by the weird soles. So these are going to be $6. Should be able to get about 40 for those. There's no holes or anything, so it should be good. Saw this ugly looking plush and thought I better look into it a little more. This is a Rick and Morty Funko. Should get about 40 for him. They're asking up a little bit, $6, but nothing wrong with it. We'll go ahead and pick it up. Found a couple of my favorite belts to find. Allen Edmonds. The sell-through on these is pretty awesome. They're asking $5 a piece. One of these is actually new with tags. And unfortunately, these are a huge size. This one's a 58. This one's a 56. Might take a little bit of time to sell, but it should sell. Came across this Flyers jacket. This is for summertime for, I guess, jumping out of planes. I don't know, $7. And when you look these up, there's like 100% sell-through. All the zippers work. It's got a size tag. It should go for about 40 to 50, so we'll go ahead and pick that up. Alright, I did find one other belt while I was in there. It's a Harley Davidson belt. Great sell-through. Not great size, 28. So I got a very small belt and 2 very large belts. So, but this one paid up a little bit for, paid $10. Should be able to get at least 30 for that. Alright guys, doesn't get much better than this. Got a Pendleton flannel on the older tag and a good size, 2XL. It's a classic pattern. I believe, according to Tekken Sports, this is the tartan plaid, and so probably should put that in the keywords. Shirts here, $2.59. Alright, I found several in a row here. There's a Woolrich, just a denim shirt. There's a Duluth Trading. LL Beans, a real heavy. There's another LL Bean, another Duluth. There's a Duluth Trading vest. They got $10 on it. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Another Duluth, another Duluth. Shirts here are $2.59. And the t-shirts are 99 cents, so. I found a couple pants new with tags. This is a brand I've heard some of you guys talk about, Prana. These are the convertible pants where they unzip. They're both new with tags. One in the charcoal gray, one in the khaki. Good sizes too, 32, 30 waist. And they're asking up a little bit. They're asking $25 a piece, but it's a great ministry, so we'll pay it. Should be able to get 50 to 60. Going through the jeans, there's 2 letters I love to see, FR, fire resistant on the Carhartt dungarees. Kind of a bigger size, but not too bad, 40, 32. And I don't think they have them priced up, so they should be $5.99. Alright, always looking for men's vest. Found this nice LL Bean. It is goose down. These things go for about 40 to 50. They're at $10, so dilemma is, do I keep it for myself or sell it? I decide. Alright, not the best margins. This is going to be $12.99. This is one of those Sony CD player under the cabinet. It's in perfect condition. It's got the little spacers and it's got the remote, so I should get about 40 to 50 for it. So we'll go ahead and pick it up. Found these walls, insulated coveralls. This is in the blue mechanic color. They're almost like new. They're not the blizzard proof, but good size, large, short. Got a bunch of dust on the bottom of it, but that'll come right off, so I'll go ahead and pick that up. Asking 15. I should be able to turn these into 50. So a couple other things we found. A pair of leather Keens. Most important part about the Keens is being able to read the size, which for the time being I can read that that's a size 9. Also found these New Balance. Pretty good sell-through. Only at $4 on these, and should be able to get about 30 or 40 for them. Alright, got a couple other pairs of shoes. This is the New Balance Minimus. They got the Vibram soles. They're real easy to spot. Once you sell them once, you'll see them. Got a pair of these Hokas here. $7. Not too bad a condition. Found this polo. Just because it's got the camo on it, I decided to go ahead and pick it up. It's going to be $6, so. Alright, I found a couple more things here in the clothing. Here's a Rocky Boots vest, 2XL. Here's a Travis Matthew button shirt. Let's see, the shirt's 5, the vest is 6. These were just sitting up in the rack. These are some Vionic leather boots. Got the side zip, saw sold comp for 80. Can't beat that. Here's an old Hard Rock Cafe, still got the tags, Salt Lake City t-shirt. And here's a long sleeve Duluth Trading. Got kind of a cool graphic on the back there, so that's it. Oh wait. And of course we picked up a pretty cool buckle. It's got the end there. They're asking 6 on that. Alright, I found a couple of Ping quarter zips, got the logo on there, and they're both 2XL. You can't really see the size on that one. I guess you can see it on that one. Not the best sell-through on these, but if I lot them together, hopefully 30, 35. Alright, here's an example why it's good to learn logos. See the little dude with the surfer. Nowhere on here could I find Johnny O, at least not in big letters. Real tiny down there, and real tiny on the buttons, but no inside label says Johnny O. And these are about 25, 30 bucks. I found just a couple clothing items here. Here's a pair Polo Ralph Lauren cargo shorts. They went 6 on those, and must have missed those. Here's some new with tags Polo, just khakis for $7. So I'll grab those. Alright guys, so far I found a few things in the electronics. Here's a vintage NASCAR track. They're asking 13 on it. I haven't checked to see if it's complete. Worst case scenario, just the cars are in there, and I should be able to sell those pretty well. Here's a combo player. This isn't even a recorder. There's the model number, and I gotta double check that it works. They're at 13. This sells for 80 bucks, and the sell-through is crazy. There's 50 listed and like 800 sold, so definitely a pickup there. And then we just got a simple Woolrich men's quarter zip for $6. Alright guys, little slim pickings here today. Found a ResMed bag like I always do. This is the easiest money, $2. I'll get 20 bucks for that. Found this Freedom Alert, kind of vintage. It says untested 15. Looks like it's an open box. And costs are around 70 bucks for this, so I will go ahead and pick that up. Notes here. Here's an Eddie Bauer. This is the Ascent, and it's a down puffer. They're wanting 17. I'm just gonna pay it because it's really good quality coat. I don't think I'll have problems selling it. Here's a girls Fox Racing motorcycle jacket. It's like a motocross, and this one's only $8. So it doesn't have the padding or anything in it, but still a pretty durable motorcycle jacket, so we'll get that. Here's a couple other things. I found this Brazil football on the starter. It's got a player on the back. I don't know nothing about soccer. Got a nice Patagonia full zip. It's gonna be $6. Chinchilla. Found this Columbia new with tags. Originally $100. It's the 3X. So good size. They want 6 on that. Got just a basic Eddie Bauer jacket because I only wanted $4. And then here's a really nice down. This is Eddie Bauer Premium Goose Down. They're at 11 on that, but this will be $50 easy. It's got the fill power on there, 700 fill power, so that'll help you determine the value of it. So killing it in the jackets today. We'll keep going. Alright, got a couple shirts here. There's a Travis Matthew polo for $6. There's a vintage made in USA pink shirt. It's got embroidery on the front and the back. Just have a little bit of wear to it, but I think it's unique enough somebody will want that. And here's another Travis Matthew, so might lot those up. We got a few things in the buggy too. Let me show you. Here's a men's Carhartt fishing shirt. Here's just a boring North Face hoodie for $6. And here's a Ralph Lauren golf sweater. And this is kind of local college colors. They don't have a price on it, but I'm going to see if they'll give me a price on it. Hopefully it'll be just a few bucks. So, section having a heyday because all these overpriced ones are going to be half off. These Fry women's boots. The only problem is it's got this huge scratch here. So they were originally asking $50, which is stupid. But they'd be $25 if they were a size 6, which isn't a great size. Really good condition other than that giant scratch, but I think I'm just going to leave them. I looked at comps. Best case scenario would be $80. But with this scratch, it probably knocks it down to 60. So yeah, we'll go ahead and leave those. Let me show you what I got in the buggy. Pretty simple Cole Haans here for $5. Got the light sole on there. Got a pair of these Lacoste men's shoes. They'll be half of $35. Leather suede, pretty good condition. And you guys, I have been stocking these shoes for months. You can see they price them at $40. Today they're going to be $20. Salvatore Ferragamo. Probably not pronouncing that right, but nonetheless, today's the day of reckoning. I'm going to get these. Let's see, what size are they? I'm not even sure. Looks like they're just size 11. So, just a simple dress shoes, but it's a really good brand there, Salvatore Ferragamo. Found a pair of marine boots here. They're only like $10, I think. So, these types of military boots sell all the time. And then I got something that's super gross, but I've seen some of you guys pick up a used water pick. Gross. $6. Should be able to get 30. So let's go see what else we can get half off today. Items. Found a couple more shirts. Here's a Hugo Boss. That's a polo shirt. It's got a graphic on the back. Be $6. Good size, 2XL. Here's a Tommy Bahama. And this is going to be $6. Size large. It's the... If you check the material tag, you see this one's 100% linen. Those are usually a little more desirable in the summertime. No stains or anything, so go ahead and pick that up. Guys, show you a few things I picked up here. This is a bit of a gamble. These are Bally of Switzerland loafers. I found a new comp for $225. They are asking up. These are like boutique prices here. They want $30 for these. I'm just gonna pay it just so I can learn about the shoes. They're in perfect condition. I don't have to do anything to them. And these had a European size, 44, but I found the size chart, so these would be a men's 11. Still good size. Let me show you what else we got here. Got a bunch of stuff in the clothing. Here's an REI jacket. It's going to be half off of $8. I'm paying way too much for this. This is a Wrangler work vest. This is their workwear edition. They want 13 bucks, guys. And it sells for like 25, but the sell-through on this is absolutely crazy, so I can't leave that behind. That's just easy money. Here's a Marucci baseball hoodie, and that's going to be 7 bucks. Found a comp for 25 on that. Got a couple of their new with tags out of the boutique section. So this is just a Habit fishing shirt, not a good brand, but it's going to be half off of 13, so what, like 6 bucks for a new fishing shirt. It's got a pretty nice color to it. And here's a brand that always sells good. This is Cinch. I love getting this. Never found it new with tags before. Size XL. It's going to be 10 bucks. You know, maybe 25, 30 for this, but this brand sells pretty fast, so yeah, pretty cool. See what else we can find here. Hopefully less clothes. My shirt's up.
Okay, so hold on 1 second. Let me get your name and...
Alright, so found a few shirts here. Here's just kind of a vintage blank Lee made in USA crew neck. It's only 3 bucks. So I could probably get 15 for that. Here's a Mountain Hardwear jacket, zip up, $3, men's medium. Here's a Robert Graham quarter zip, also 3 bucks. These only go for about 20 bucks, but we'll scoop it up. And then here's a modern AC/DC. It's got a big, you know, good size, large, big old bright graphic there. And I think they want 5 on that one. I got a few things in the buggy I'll show you here. I got a couple kitchen items down here. I always look out for these grills. You never want to clean them too much. I mean, a little bit's fine, but this is 8 bucks, so it should go for 50. And here's a pan. This says Amway Queen, and Amway caused me to look it up. It's just a simple saucepan. Might get 20, 25 bucks for it, so nothing too exciting, but it's only 3 bucks.